Welcome to the video review of Transformers Armada Deluxe Class Smokescreen and his Minicon partner. Now, Smokescreen is a crane truck. Actually, I think he's more of a crane car. And his little partner, Liftor, is a rocket-powered forklift? Car? Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at his Minicon first. Now, I actually dig the Minicon. It's a cute little Minicon. It looks kind of like a combination between a weird snowplow and a forklift. Transformation, super simple. Fold out the rear of the vehicle to form legs. Middle of the vehicle folds down to form the hands. Fold out the forklift forks to form shoulder pads. And then the back opens up. And there we go. And he's got a cool little eye patch too. That's so cool. He's a fun little figure, and he actually looks pretty good. I think he's been repainted like 5-6 times, but oh well. It's not a bad Minicon at all. Not a bad Minicon at all. Just, I don't think I've ever seen a rocket-powered car forklift before. Oh well. Alright, putting him off to the side, let's take a look at Smokescreen. Now, Smokescreen, well, he's mighty orange. Orange and blue. Actually, colors work fine. What doesn't really work is the aesthetics of the figure. I actually don't mind the vehicle mode. The vehicle mode is fine to me. It's a little weird. I've never seen a vehicle like this before, but it works okay. His Minicon gimmick is you plug any Minicon into this port and push forward, and then you can, well, it's supposed to auto-deploy, but yeah, there we go. You auto-deploy this giant freaking cannon, which is legitimately pretty cool. That is legitimately a very cool little gimmick. I like that. I approve. Transformation for this guy is actually very reminiscent of Armada Hotshot. Take the sides here and fold them down in front of the front wheels, and then unpeg them and swing them down to form the legs, and then push them up. Split that part that you just folded down in half and open it up, and that will allow you to fold down the feet and then just turn them 90 degrees to form the full feet. Next, we will actually take the crane and turn it all the way around to the back of the figure, which will reveal the head. Then take the top of the vehicle mode from the back and open them up and then push them forward to form the shoulders, and then just fold them down and to form the hands. Unfortunately, he has no real hand syndrome. Bad. He's got a bad case of no real hand syndrome. You do want to pull the arms down. There are fists in there, but there might as well not be because you can't really see them. Unfortunately, the figure doesn't have any heels, so he does tend to topple over very easily. And his robot mode is really kind of ugly. I would understand if he was a Constructicon or something, but it's not real pleasant to look at. He does have this winch gimmick, which is interesting and is actually used in the show, but you really can't store the winch anywhere. And when you roll it up, it doesn't look bad, but he's got a winch dangling off of his chest. It just looks silly, and it gets in the way in vehicle mode. Posability-wise, there's really not much posability here. There's a swivel joint in the shoulder, and that's it for the arms. Legs, there's a ball joint in the thigh, and then a swivel joint a ball joint in the hip, and a swivel joint in the thigh. But you really can't get any poses out of him because the crane is so heavy. I'm not really sure what the designers were thinking. I mean, it's very just not a well thought out figure. Now, that being said, he does get mortally wounded in the show and gets an upgrade into Hoist, which is a vastly better figure. I enjoy that figure quite a bit. It's a little weird, but I will be reviewing it a little later. It just works on so many better levels than this guy. So, Armada Smokescreen, I really wouldn't bother trying to find him. I wouldn't pick him up. It's not very good. It's kind of ugly. It's kind of boring. But the Minicon's cool. So, there's something.